Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So today we have the Fearful Day AfterShock, so there will be some new content available this week. A new event reward, complete a 2-week event to unlock the Reborn Proselyte Axe history, we'll take a look at that in just a minute. A new mission, team up with John Stewart in pursuit of Lisa Drac. Some new Elite Plus content. So for those of you guys who were asking when we'll get the Elite Plus content, the time is now. And some new event rewards, some new feats. Visit Mogo for new Fearful Day rewards and feats. And of course, this week also we get some bonus Mogo berries. So we will get 3 times the Mogo berries whenever we complete some Fearful Day content. And we will get 2 times the Green Lantern Civil Core commendations. And of course, this week there is a marketplace sale. There's going to be 20% off replay badges this week. So enough stalling, let's get this party started. Oh, it would seem that there is a new gift waiting for us. So let us go to the granted item menu. So we are getting a communicator from John Stewart. So I guess this is for the new mission with John Stewart. So let us claim it. We're not going to use it just yet. First, if we take a look at the events. So we do have the patrol that is still ongoing. And this here is the event for the AfterShock. And if you see, there's also a little thingy at reward reclaim. Basically, we could reclaim some of the past rewards. Pretty sure I did reclaim all of them, so I'm not sure why I still have the notification. It doesn't really matter. So for the AfterShock event, so we have to play the event 10 times. We have until August 26th in order to be able to play the event. So as you can see, we have 13 days to play the event. And the rewards we're getting is the Reborn or Proselyte accessory. In my previous video, I did show we already have the Vestra Proselyte headpiece. That does already have sort of the accessory in the forehead. I'll try to show that in just a minute. We are getting a pack of 20 Mogo berries. And we're getting 1 antimatter slag. And to play the event, we have to either go to the open world to play the 3 daily solo missions. There's also the weekly, the Arkilo bounty, the Assault on Fear, or the Henshaw bounty. The Henshaw bounty is the new bounty we're getting this week. There's the casual Hidden Lantern Village. There's the Protecting Mogo. There's the Flashback Strike Team. And there's a Flashback Defending Mogo. So any one of those events, oh actually there's another one also, the Flashback Assault and Battery. So any one of those events will count towards the challenge. You should be able to do it in 10 days. So let us go to Mogo. So we should have some new items on the Mogo vendor. Let's take a look. So let's see. So we are getting some new styles. We're getting the Lisa Drac hairstyle. Of course, I can't see it here. There's also a new skin, the Reborn Tattoo skin that we can get. Obviously, there are going to be collections that we have to gather playing various missions. And we can see the last collection here that you have to purchase from the vendor. So obviously, this is the Lisa Drac hairstyle from the evil Lisa Drac. So sadly, these are the only 2 new styles that we're getting in the game. Although they are adding base items back into the game. So here we have a couple of plans to be able to craft some base items. I'm not going to purchase those plans just yet, maybe a bit later. We also have a box that will give us some base items at random. So it would seem that for 6 Mogo berries we get 1 base item. But for 50 Mogo berries we get 10 base items. Of course, 10 random base items. I don't know why they could not just put the base items on the vendor and let us choose the base item we want to purchase. They had to give us some boxes so that it has to be at random. I guess it's going to be one way to keep people busy by having them open boxes and get random base items. Oh well. Oh, and here we have the Indigo Lantern supply drop. So we had been asking for more supply drops or for the various Lantern Corps. And now here we are. Hopefully later down the line they'll give us a supply drop for the evil Black Lantern, maybe for Halloween. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. So for the accessory, we've had the Star Sapphire accessory for some time. So now it would seem that they're giving us the Indigo Lantern accessory. Technically, we sort of already had that accessory with the Vesture of Proselyte headpiece. But now it would seem that we will get it as an accessory. So you will be able to get the Indigo Lantern emblem on the forehead of your character without using the Vesture of Proselyte headpiece. So here we can see our friend Sinestro has a new mission.
Hank Henshaw, the so-called cyborg Superman, is wreaking havoc here on Mogo. I don't care why. I just want him stopped. I give up for the challenge.
Absolutely. Let's go stop the evil Hank Henshaw. I won't pick up the other missions just yet. Let's start with our friend Cyborg Superman. Obviously this week, a lot of people will be farming that mission. Sadly with bounties, very often what people end up doing is that the first week they farm the mission over and over again. And then afterwards, they don't really want to play the mission anymore. So if you don't want to be left behind, this week would be a good time to farm the mission. Oh, and there's there's a few people here. So here we can see the evil Cyborg Superman. I guess we could try a different phase and see if there's more people elsewhere, or there we go. So unlike our friend Arkillo, Henshaw actually does fly. Technically Arkillo should fly also, but I haven't seen him do much of that.
Keep them under heel. No evil shall escape my sight.
So whenever you're fighting a flying enemy, it does create a different dynamic, because you have to take into account also the fact that he's flying.
Stay out of his line of fire.
Oh, someone went down.
I have no fear.
In brightest day.
In brightest day. Beware my power. Green Lantern's light. My will won't be broken. Here.
Keep attacking. Finish him.
I have to admit, did not really notice any mechanics per se, just trying to stay out of trouble.
Move away from his heat vision. Be afraid. Ring, I need your power.
Oh, there you go. So you saw there was a heat vision ability that he uses. And you can see that he summons a whole bunch of evil
You will surrender.
evil yellow bats.
No evil shall escape my light.
I hate every moment of this.
Like twin phases of the moon.
That wasn't too bad. Although there was a whole bunch of us, so that did help. Well, let's give a little bow to everyone. And let us return to Sinestro.
You've done well today. That said, Henshaw is quite persistent. Should he return to make a nuisance of himself, I trust you'll show him the error of his ways.
So as you just saw, the Hank Henshaw bounty did count towards the event for today. So we are at 1 out of 10, but we have to wait 16 hours before we can try again. Although we could use the bout option if we wanted to, we're not going to do that. We will play the event. Now let us speed the mission from John Stewart.
Arkillo and his crew are here, and they're doing some serious damage. If you're up for a fight, head out and shut those yellow lanterns down.
So we could go and fight the evil Arkillo, but instead what we'll do is that let us use the communicator we got from John Stewart.
Lisa Drack's been at large since the incident on Mogo. We thought she went to deep space to hide out, and we were wrong. Turns out she's been on Mogo all along. I'd like you to ride shotgun with me. It's time to bring her to justice. Lisa's not gonna turn herself in. We need to find her.
Not sure why they gave us a communicator. Why not just make us AfterShock to John Stewart over here? Doesn't matter. So we have to meet with John Stewart on Mogo to confront Lisa Drac. And yeah, even though John Stewart is here, I guess he's also over there. So I suspect then that this mission will be a one-time thing only. I guess it's a nice touch, but I always find that a bit of a waste. Whenever we get a mission that we'll play only once, an example of that would be the artifact mission with our friend Constantine. We'll play that mission one time and never play it again. Another one would be for when we play the Batman Will Laughs mission for our friend Cyborg. Again, it's a mission that we play one time and that's it. So it always feel a bit weird whenever they put a lot of effort into something we use only once. Oh well.
My ring's picking up Lisa's life signs inside this cave. Whatever she's up to, it ends today. Let's get in there and take care of business.
No, let's go take care of business. Oh, we have to talk to John again.
Picking up something up ahead. Darkness energy. That's gotta be Lisa. Don't underestimate my might. I hope you came prepared. In the name of the court. I only need one shot. Whatever's generating that darkness energy is just ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Always ready.
Something's not right here.
The blackest night falls from the skies. The darkness grows as all light dies.
We need to go.
We crave your hearts and your demise.
Now.
By my black hand. The dead shall rise!
Oh noes!
We need to talk. Meet me back at the command station. Okay, Lisa was reciting the Black Lantern Oath. That's never a good thing. We're gonna need to put an end to her schemes soon. I'm counting on you to be ready when the time comes.
Oh yeah. Do we have to complete something else? I guess not. So there you go. So this mission was a little more than just a tease for the next DLC, I assume. When we had Voivode die in the Day of Reckoning, we kind of suspected that she might come back somehow. It would seem that they're going to bring her back as an evil Black Lantern. Now you have to wonder, why was Voivode buried on Mogo somehow? Although, I guess it's not impossible that Lisa Drac went back to Earth, grabbed her corpse, brought it to Mogo, and buried there to then raise it. But it did seem a bit weird at first that when Lisa Drac raises Voivode is on Mogo. Now, how do I know it's Voivode? Now, if you take a look at the glove, it matches with the glove that the Voivode was wearing. Although it's not so much a glove as like those sleeves where you have like the thumb that comes out of the sleeve. But either way, it does look like a Voivode's design. Now, we were speculating that maybe Voivode would come back as a Black Lantern that maybe Esmeralda would come back as a Black Lantern. But it would seem if they bring back a Voivode as a Black Lantern, could they bring Esmeralda as a White Lantern? We're gonna have to wait and see. Although they could bring Esmeralda as a Black Lantern as well. Could be that the next DLC will be full of evil Black Lanterns. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for that. So there we go, guys. So this pretty much covers the Fearful, the Aftershock. Obviously, once I manage to get some of the styles, I'll make a video about it. And once I manage to get some of the plans to be able to craft some of the base items, I'll probably make a video about it too. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.